Hey, good evening, guys and gals. This is Brad Varnell of the Infinite Crypto YouTube channel, and welcome, Infinite Crypto Nation. Today is an amazing day, man. There's a lot of exciting stuff going on, and I am looking forward to sharing a token that is a microcap gem. We're talking about right now, it's sitting at about $1.85 million market cap. It's got some big players that are excited about it, and I'm looking forward to going through and doing a deep dive on this token with you. Before I get into that, I wanted to let you guys know that I've got an exciting giveaway planned when we hit 1,000 subs. I'm not going to give away all the details, but for those of you that enjoy Las Vegas, you definitely are going to want to subscribe to this channel, and you're going to want to be here when we hit 1,000 subs. So if this is your first time watching the channel, hit that subscribe button right now. It ain't going to take long to get there. And when we get to 1,000 subs, I'm going to have a very special announcement and a very special giveaway. And now that we've got all that fun stuff out of the way, let's get to the token. So tonight, I am going to be telling you a little bit about a token called Axia Protocol. This is their Twitter page, and I thought I would start here because I really like the logos and the professionalism of their Twitter page. But the other thing that I wanted to show you guys real quick is I saw this tweet a few tweets down here that says, "Imagine a flawless app that provides diversified index funds. Imagine if it moved to Polygon to alleviate the ETH speed and cost issues. Imagine if this app was $1.8 million market cap. Imagine no more." Axia Protocol. So this token basically helps the average person that doesn't want to spend hours and hours every day researching the charts and trying to figure out what cryptocurrencies they should buy. This app is actually helps you buy a bucket or an index, like an index fund in the stock market, where you get access to a bucket of stocks, mostly in the Oracle and DeFi space. The other thing that I wanted to show those of you that are looking here is some of the people that are checking out this project and that are supporters of Axia Protocol. And the one that I really want to highlight here is Income Sharks. This gentleman has 160,000 followers on Twitter and definitely is excited about Axia Protocol and how early we are, and I really appreciate it. He subbed to my channel not too long ago, and then in checking out his Discord channel here and his Telegram, I was just super impressed. So I would recommend, if you're on Twitter, go take a look at this gentleman's Twitter. Follow his Twitter. It's at Income Sharks, and I think that you will get a lot of value out of that. So on top of that, Brad Lorry, who is also another very successful man in crypto, and several other people here that are big time crypto people that are following this protocol at a super early stage. I mean, they've, like I say, they've just been launched not too long. They're only at $1.8 million market cap. There's a lot of reasons to be excited about this project, especially as early as we are. With that, I do want to pop over here to CoinGecko, my favorite place to research tokens. So if you were going there for the first time, you would probably hit CoinGecko.com and you end up at this main page, which shows the top, cryptocurrencies in order here, Bitcoin being number one and so forth. All you would do is type in Axia, and then it's this one, the second one down here, Axia V3 is actually the ticker, Axia V3. So that will show you. It's at $2.94. It's up about 25% for today. One of the things that I think is really cool about this token is I did a shout out for this token a few days ago in one of my last videos, if not my last video. And at the time, I had purchased some of these tokens, and they were worth about $4.50 or so when I purchased them. Right now, they're only worth $3, and I'm actually excited about that because I'm going to buy some more. If I have time while I'm on this video, I'm going to do it and show you how to do it today. But look at this, $1.85 million market cap. Its all-time high was $5.32. So it was a little bit higher than what I paid for it. I paid about $4.50 for it, and its all-time high. Its all-time low was all the way down at a nickel, though, here about 9 months ago. So this launched around the beginning of the year, was able to ride that massive upswing that we had, and now it's come back down to, you know, $2.94 from its high of over $5, but it's still $1.85 million market cap. So with that, I already have it brought up here, but if you wanted to get to this website, all you have to do is go over here on the right hand side and you see axiaprotocol.io website. Click on that and boom, you are here to their website. So cryptocurrency investing for everyone. Axia is the leader in cryptocurrency indexes. It gives you the tools to take control of your finances and make your cryptocurrencies work smarter, not harder. And then I definitely recommend, while you're doing your own due diligence, that you click on this launch app and you pull up their protocol so you can kind of see some of the pools that they have here. They have an Axia, Link, Band, Zap, and you know they have a Balancer and Uniswap funds, and you can kind of play around with this and check it out a little bit, you know, better. You connect your MetaMask wallet here in the corner to it so that it has access to your funds. As you guys can see here, I'll click on this loan pool. I do have $464, so I picked up, you know, I bought about $2,000 worth the first day that I heard about this token, and I'm still excited, even though I'm down a little bit on that. This is a, you know, a long-term play. I don't recommend getting into anything that you're looking at needing the money back in a couple of weeks. You should always have at least 3 months, if not 6 months to 2 years, to really let a project mature and come to fruition and to put together everything that they have planned. I do want to touch back on over here. If you go to their community, they have a great Telegram channel. They have a great Twitter. I would recommend that you get involved in both of those. And I will have the links in this video to the, you know, to these spots here so you can get there. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I would recommend that you join my personal Infinite Crypto Telegram channel and go follow me on Twitter, because a lot of the announcements, the giveaways, and the different things that I'm doing are going to be popping up in those channels before a video a lot of times is even created. So if you really want to be ahead of the curve and know kind of what I'm up to, get involved and get into the Telegram channel and the Twitter. I also want to pop over here real quick to Altcoin Ignition Discord group. This is where I actually heard about this token the first time. And I wanted to go over here real quick because I really like the way this is explained. This is a simple investing option for the average Joe who doesn't have time to research and wants to let someone else do all the hard work for them. Specifically, they focus on oracles and DeFi. The Axia protocol is a platform on which cryptocurrency enthusiasts and investors can put their funds to use and reap massive rewards for doing so. I think this is the type of thing that as crypto continues to grow and adoption continues to grow and more new people join into the space, this is exactly the type of project that is going to really attract a lot of newer people in crypto, where they can buy a bucket or a handful of different cryptocurrencies, and you know, it kind of alleviates a little bit of the volatility, and it's going to kind of smooth out their ride. They don't have to keep track of 5 or 10 different tokens. They can kind of just buy into the Axia index funds. And so I believe that this has a lot of room to run. And once again, I do want to come back over here to their Twitter and just kind of show you once again, you know, over 3,000 followers and a pretty new project here. And the most important thing is they have some big named followers, some people that are really supporting this project. I was amazed when I joined their Telegram channel and I introduced myself a little bit to them. I showed them the shout out that I gave them in the last video, how much their community supported me and kind of brought me in almost like family, you know, right off the bat. So with that, I don't want to waste too much more time. Let's go check this sucker out on Uniswap and see what we can find here. So in order to buy these tokens, you run over to the Uniswap exchange, which is the main address here is uniswap.exchange swap. Get there, and let me see here if I have the right wallet connected. I do. I've got my wallet connected, and let's just see if this token is sitting in there from when I already bought it the first time. Yeah, there we go. And then let's take a peek and see what I had 464 tokens. Let's see what happens if I pick up another 500 tokens, what that would do. So we can get 500 tokens, it looks like, for about $1,463. This is another way to improve your cryptocurrency investing. It's called dollar cost averaging. So I bought the first batch of tokens at about $4.75 by buying a similar amount at $2.90-ish. You know, I'm going to lower basically by half. If you take $4.75 and $2.90 and split the difference, which would be what, $3.60 or something like that, I'm going to lower my average cost down to say around $3.60 here. Let me see. Okay, so I decided after getting my MetaMask fixed up and situated, the easiest way to dollar cost average would just be to buy the exact same amount of tokens again. So I figured it out. I bought my first set of tokens at about $4.75. This batch is going to be at around, let's see what we got here for one token just to make sure that that's right. One token is $2.92. We're going to buy 464 more tokens, so we double our batch here, $1,356 or so. It looks like that's going to run us. And let's go ahead and hit the swap button. So that would take our average cost down to about $3.83. Let's go ahead and hit the swap, see if it's going to cost us. Hey, fees are back down to a reasonable amount of money. So let's go ahead and hit swap there. And now that is pending. So if that goes through, which I don't see any reason it won't, we will own about 464 more tokens. Will giving us about 928 tokens and about $3,500 worth of these suckers. If they continue to go up like I hope they will, I think we can do some pretty massive gains with this sucker. So let's go ahead and get back to full screen so that we can wrap this up. I don't think I've been a real long time today. And so with that, folks, I hope you got some value out of this. I really work hard to try to find some gems, some low cap gems. Once you've got your portfolio of Bitcoin and Ethereum and your top, coins of Cardano, VeChain, Matic, bunch of those top 25 tokens in your portfolio, and you've got some, the blue chips, I call them, and you want to dive into the world of some small cap altcoins. Remember, folks, the risk here is huge, but the reward is also huge, and I definitely recommend that you do your own due diligence. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't have my securities license. I'm not a licensed, investment guy. And man, I'm stumbling all over my words a little bit today, so we're going to have to cut some of that out. With that, folks, so I always recommend that you do your own due diligence. You take a look at all of this information and look at it for yourself and decide whether the risk is worth the reward. And remember not to go all in with these things. Like, yeah, I'm in it for $3,500, but I have a pretty big portfolio at this point. But I recommend most people, especially that are newer to crypto and that are investing in these small cap gems for the first time, just a few $100 can turn massive, give you massive gains. Imagine $250, if it goes up 100x, is $25,000. And the worst that can happen is you lose $250. So be careful. Definitely don't invest money that you cannot afford to lose. Don't invest money that you're going to need for rent or food or bills in the next week or two or even a month or two. Give yourself some time. Give this stuff a chance to mature and really give yourself an opportunity to take full advantage of the crypto bull market that I believe is on the way, man. I heard some exciting stuff today where we're really, I mean, I'm more pumped than ever and believe more than ever that we're going to see $100,000 Bitcoin, $10,000 plus Ethereum, all in just the next handful of months. And when that happens, tokens like these ones are going to go through the roof. So give yourself some time, folks. And with that, thank you so much for listening to me tonight, putting up with all my baloney. It was great spending a few minutes with you. God bless, and we'll see you in the next video. Oh, that reminds me, next video coming out is going to be an exciting one too, on a couple of different tokens that I'm excited about. So with that, folks, have a great day. God bless. We'll talk to you soon.